At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. Then you had the audacity to... Good morning. You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Good morning, good morning. Michelle, I need you too. Joyelle, what it do, boo? On the night shift. Oh, Billy Ocean, what? Ooh, on the night shift. Okay. 27 degrees in Tampa. Okay, no wonder why iguanas are falling out of the trees. It's freezing everywhere. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Hey Lauren, I love how people everywhere are like, it's freezing. As if, hey Adam, as if it being cold is like a new thing. Every winter we're like, it's freezing. It's winter. No, but it's freezing. Right, because it's winter. The good news, guys, is my kids have school today. That's all that matters. My kids are going back to school, right? Remember how excited LL Cool J was when he said he was going back to Cali? I'm going back to work, folks. I'm going to my office, and I'm so excited for that. Okay, this dog. Guys. So we were talking about Erica. I can't tell you what face cream I've been using until I use it for a certain amount of time, because I am not going to recommend a product to people I love, especially because I'm not getting paid. It's not an ad. And then y'all get some weird rosacea, eczema, kind of crazy cracking on your face. I need to make sure that after 30 days, my face doesn't look like Brunhilde. So as soon as my test is done, I will tell you. But the fact that you guys keep asking tells me it must be working. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the choice. The choice for anything worth anything is always the hardest part. People always ask me, Jamie, how do you do God? I don't really like it phrased that way because it sounds some type of way. But how do you do God? Really? Like, how did you find faith? How do you walk in faith and not in fear? Jamie, how do you do kindness? Like, how do you choose kindness? What about monogamy? Jamie, how do you work on monogamy? Marriage, this, that, all of these things, right? It all comes down to the choice. God doesn't work any harder on me than he does on you. Kindness isn't any more beneficial to me than it would be on you. Monogamy isn't any easier for me than it would be for you, or harder. I don't know. It all comes down to the choice. That's what it is. It's getting up and making the choice. Don't think for a second that I don't go through most of my day mumbling, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Every time somebody walks slow in front of me in the grocery store, or waits too long at a red light, or can't find their money at the checkout at Starbucks, or whatever it is, I think, oh, my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But then I remember, I made a choice. I chose kindness, and I'm sticking to it. When I start to become afraid of what will happen in my marriage, afraid of what will happen with my health, afraid of what is happening in my job, afraid of whatever I'm afraid of that day, I remind myself, you don't get to walk in fear because you chose faith. You made a choice. You chose God. And when you chose God, you made an agreement with God that you would not walk in fear, that you would walk in faith. And people always go, well, how do you know if God is real? Well, I don't know. I also don't know that Al is an elbow deep in Alice right now, but we just have faith, right? I don't know. I have no proof other than the fact that the sun comes up every day and, I had children and my heart's still beating. I don't know. There's signs, but I don't know. I don't have proof. It's a choice. I choose to believe. Is that choice easy? No. It's never easy. In fact, I think, oh my God, can you guys this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm dealing with, okay? What are you even doing? Oh, all right, that's great. That's great. Just tear up your bed, whatever you need to do. It's all about a choice. It's about committing to a friendship and showing up when they need you. It's a choice. It's about feeling anxiety and fear about situations and saying, well, I chose, Sparrow, can you relax, bro? Relax. I chose faith, so I'm going to stick with that choice. When you want to pop off on somebody, when you want to clap back, which I do every day, almost all day, I remind myself that I made a commitment to kindness. Okay? I do. When I see Shamar Moore and I think that's all I've ever wanted in my life, I remind myself that I made a choice. And that choice is Michael. There are choices all day, every day. The choice is hard. Ace is not the dog's name. The dog's name is Sparrow. Ace was my old dog. So when you come to me and you say, Jamie, how do you do it? How do you do it? I say the same way you do it. I made the choice. The choice is the hardest part. Yes, it's hard to be kind when you want to pop off, but choosing kindness, making that choice is the hardest part. Once you make the choice to commit to something, the hardest part is behind you. I swear. I know you don't believe me. A lot of people go, no, it's the execution. No, it's not. It's definitely the choice. Because you've now made some sort of covenant with yourself. And who wants to be the person that constantly goes back on the covenants they make with themselves? Not at least not me, right? And the one that's hardest for me, although kindness is tough when I want to fight. I'm a fighter, by nature. I just want to fight all the time. I want to fight. I love confrontation. I want to physically fight people. I don't, but I want to. And all of my friends from Freehold right now are probably laughing, going, she's not kidding. She has always been this kid. I have always been this kid from the time I was little. But I choose kindness. And now when people say stupid things to me, I go, oh my God, I want to donkey punch you in the neck. But I chose kindness. So I'm going to diffuse the situation when I feel nervous, which is a lot. I had a moment yesterday. I was pacing in my room. I was sweating. I was feeling completely overwhelmed. I work for the man. I don't work for myself anymore. My kids are demanding. I hadn't been out of the house in 5 days. People were calling me from LA where is this? Where is that? Where is this? And I was like, and I really was having one of those I'm in over my head. Why did I make this decision? And then I remembered, wait a minute, you made a choice to walk in faith. Why did you put fear shoes on today? You put fear boots on and you're walking around the house in fear. Take the fear boots off, put the faith boots back on, and know that it will be fine. It will be fine. No matter how it ends. Life is short. And when I die, it's not going to matter what happened on a snow day in 2018. It's just not going to matter. So take the fear boots off, put the faith boots on, and walk in your choice. Your choice is the hardest part. It just is. And know that I make them too. And they're hard. But I make them. Know that I love you. And that I pray for you. And that hey, sweet boy.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, Poppy. Are your sisters done? Tell Olivia to brush her hair, please.
TV.
Okay. If everybody has snacks and water and everybody's dressed, you need a jacket, please? Or a sweatshirt? Where's your sweatshirt? Where's your sweat jacket that Daddy bought you? You better find it, child.
The sweat jacket?
The one that zips up? Like Charlie's wearing? Uh-huh. See, I'm making a choice not to whoop that ass because I know he lost it. Stephanie Mills, I don't want you to stress. And I come here today because this was what was on my heart. I woke up this morning and I said, everybody thinks it's easy for me. It's not. I made the choice. The choice is hard. Every single day I make the choice, and the choice is hard. Every time. Just so you know, I am most likely in the next year and a half going to film a movie with Idris Elba. I don't think you guys understand. Idris Elba is like rock candy to me. He is like the British chocolate of life. Okay, I can't even think of better things to say about Idris Elba. I made a choice. And every single day I'm on the set of that movie, I want you guys to text me and say, remember the choice? The choice. The choice. I'm going to wear a t-shirt that said, I made a choice, with a picture of Michael on the back. Choice. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, everybody, Dawn just logged on. Y'all, Dawn fell on ice in front of my house when we were in high school. Dawn, I don't know if you remember how hard you fell on that ice, but I will never forget your teeny tiny, like 70-pound body hitting the ground. And it might have been the funniest thing that I ever saw. So thank you for that. But if it makes you feel any better, Stephen begged me through a snowball and it blasted me in the face. Literally blasted me in the face. All right, so I love you. I share this with you because I never want you to be afraid. I always want you to remember the choice that we made and that we're all here together. And if you need me, I'm right here. So just reach out and touch. Angie Hurst said, God morning. I like it. If you needed to hear this message, I'm so glad because it was on my heart and I knew somebody needed it. Joyelle, everybody loved you and missed you yesterday. We were all thinking about you. We're glad you're back. I love everybody. And what else did I want to tell you? I don't know. But share this one. See, this one I feel safe. Share this one. Somebody probably needs to hear this. Somebody is afraid. Somebody's questioning their choices. Somebody doesn't know if they can do it today. So share this coffee talk. Come find me on Instagram, Jamie P. Sullivan. I love you. Oh, yes, Wounded Warrior. Don't leave. Hold me, baby Jesus. I love you guys so much today. Patty, thank you for sharing. Have a great, great day. I love you, Madeline.